Uh, watch the scanners, 7 a.m. here. Okay, I'll check on the running up scanner. But to be honest, looking at the small cap high day momentum scanner, we've only had 3 stocks that have hit so far today. I wonder if there really just isn't anything that looks good enough. I'm not sure. We'll give it a few minutes and see if something that should be on there is not on there. I don't know.
In key exploratory endpoint
Well,
from its phase 1 clinical study of
that's a good
GT02287
question. Well, it's on the medium float scanner.
has some positive results from his phase 1.
I'll have to double check what our float filter is on that.
Positive results from his phase 1.
I'll have to double check what our float filter is on that.
Positive results from his phase 1.
I'll have to double check what our float filter is on that.
Positive results from his phase 1.
I'll have to double check what our float filter. ATHA is easy to borrow. The float is pretty low, but it is easy to borrow. So that's on the running up scanner, but yeah, that's going to be a pass for me for right now. So I'm kind of watching it. I'm taking a starter here on this for this curl back through 7 because now I'm wondering if this thing breaks over 7 if we go all the way back up to 8. So watching over 7 to add it at 7. Now looking for 725, 730. So got a little profit up here. I'm having a bit of a hard time trading like across my monitors. This is very unusual for me. I don't usually have my level 2 way over there. So watching this for a second, it is easy to borrow, and yet it's rallying back up. It's up 68%. So the high back there was 723. So new order goes up at 730. So got a little more profit up there. Now just watching this. Let it dip down and then see if I can get another trade on it. So the high back there was 723, first candle to make a new high. We're above the 200 EMA. Oops. Yeah, it's a little heavy here. So right now we're dipping down. Let's see. As I watch it here, it's just sort of 3, 4 candles of pullback. I feel like it could work for another little base hit up to like 725 or whatever, but it's a little heavy. It's not on short sale restriction, but it is easy to borrow, so more sellers are kind of lining up on it. Are buyers going to step up to the plate, or holiday period? I mean, the holiday week itself can be tricky. So these next 2 weeks, with Christmas and New Year's, we will see lighter volume most likely. You have some people, some younger traders that maybe are home from college, they'll trade a little bit more. But then you've got older people with families that are tied up with other things. So I expect slightly lighter volume. Um, but it can be kind of wild card where nothing really works, but then if you get one that kind of is obvious, traders will gravitate towards it. That tends to kind of be the case with these weeks. So breaking down there, let's see if this ends up flushing because the low down here was 57. So I got a little starter there at 83, just small size. But I'm going to hop back out of that. And this is interesting. So I guess evidently I've been in my taxable account this whole morning. So I'm just going to put that profit aside, $4,700, and I'm going to switch to my retirement account for the rest of the morning. Doesn't really matter, but I don't want to keep trading in the taxable account now that I've realized I'm in that account. I just kind of thought it was basing and I wanted to give it a chance for that breakout. I noticed that there was a buyer at like 72 for 10,000 shares. I kind of thought, all right, maybe there's a little bit of a buyer there. Um, but I went with smaller size because I wasn't sure it was going to work. So I see this pop up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. MACD went negative. No, it doesn't have much of an effect on small caps at all because most small caps don't have options chains. The only extent that there could be an effect is that traders, instead of trading small caps, end up focusing on large caps. But yeah, I don't know.